Say, when you were a kid, did you enjoy taking things apart just to see what was inside of them? I know I did. I used to take apart my toys, clocks, my mom's toaster one time. That didn't go over too well. Well, I guess things haven't changed much. Here I am taking apart these oil filters, and tell you what, while the design is basically the same, I can see the technology that goes into one is far superior. Maybe a lot like the synthetic oil that goes through it. Well, now that we got it apart, let's see how they put it together.
For that, we have to travel here to a 355,000 square foot facility in southeast Illinois.
Well, when someone makes a decision to upgrade to the super premium lubricant, one of the first questions we get asked is, well, what filter should I use? And it's really that question that prompted us to do the research and bring to market a truly synthetic, ultra premium filter.
To develop an ultra premium filter, the element inside has to provide almost perfect particle removal while also allowing maximum flow.
Most filters compromise with a synthetic cellulose blend. The Royal Purple filter is 100% synthetic. It's primarily fiberglass with some polyester for structural support. On top of that, there's screen wire to back up that media. That is the best, longest lasting media, the best, longest lasting filter on the market.
After the filter elements are pleated and cut to length, workers insert the center tubes that prevent collapsing. Metal end caps with high strength adhesive provide positive seals for the filter element assemblies. Now, with both ends of the filter housing complete, the units are heated to 400 degrees for curing. Meanwhile, in another part of the plant, rolls of mild steel are being used to make the extra thick shells. A magnetic conveyor belt carries the shells to a machine that cuts off the rings. Then they're steam cleaned, loaded onto an automatic palletizer, and moved on to an assembly area, where each one is placed upside down in a fixture and loaded with a spring. Finally, the shells and filter elements come together with the help of this machine. The entire process is a combination of automation and handwork. These hands are installing silicone anti-drainback valves that prevent dry starts. Well, now, riding on pedestals, the filters are ready for that trademark color, spinning as the machine sprays on the purple powder coating. Then they're heat treated to 400 degrees, and while they're still hot, routed to a machine that applies the heavy-duty nitrile rubber-based gasket. Samples from production runs undergo a severe sequence of tests. Here it's for vibration and shock at 6 Gs to make sure they'll stay together. In this part of the lab, they undergo 150,000 continual startups to check for fatigue. Royal Purple filters weigh 40% more than standard filters, thanks in part to a stronger steel backplate. Here, in a test of burst strength, a conventional filter lets go at 260 psi. The Royal Purple filter, still intact at 600 psi. Perhaps the most important trial is the multi-pass test, where ultra-fine dust is introduced to the oil before it flows through the filter.
Presently, right now, is running about 99.99% efficient at 25 micron, which is virtually 100%. It's virtually removing all of the contaminant and the dust that we are challenging it with.
The Royal Purple filter is a super premium filter. It is at the very peak of all filter options that are available to the consumer today.
Whether your engine powers a hot rod or a daily driver, when you spin one of these filters onto it, it's going to have the same high quality as the synthetic oil that runs through it.